Hi, everyone. This is Coach Stephanie Wood, and I'm with my favorite colleague, Mary Struzinsky, Struz like in zebra, Insky, Mary, Mary. Yeah, yay for Mary. And she's very shy. Yeah, very shy. And we're here at my podcast, Tap Into Your Body Confidence, where entrepreneurs unite to showcase their talents. And Mary, before we go into our topic, tell people, what project you're up to and how they can connect with you.
Thank you so much for having me here, Stephanie. I'm thrilled to be spending this time with you. So as you said, my name is Mary, and I've been a licensed therapist for over 30 years. And a few years back, I transitioned to coaching women, and I just absolutely love it. And I'm very excited right now because I have actually been transitioning from some one-to-one coaching to some group coaching with women. And I love it because it allows women to come together and have a community. And so they're learning from me, but they're also learning from each other. But if anyone's interested in learning more, they can find me at StarCityCoaching.com or email me at marys@StarCityCoaching.com. I love hearing from people. So yeah, email me, ask me questions, whatever you need. I love it.
Our audience is ready for you, Mary. Be careful what you ask for. Okay. Yeah, they're coming. I hear them knocking.
It's
So you can
great.
find me at bodyawe, BODYAWE.com, all like an awesome. And as Mary knows, I love coaching women entrepreneurs to integrate better business skills and, most importantly, to elevate their confidence level so they feel more secure about their talents as they go out into the world. And with that said, Mary, we were talking earlier in the week about a client that came to us, and she is having a challenge around, first of all, just opening up the door and going outside, but
Yep.
also who she is and how she should dress. So, what would be your first coaching question or advice you would give her?
Yeah, typically, the first thing I would start with is our mindset
Mm.
and trying to find out from her what thoughts is it that she is thinking when she feels that she needs to cover up her beautiful body. Where is that coming from? And so often things happen in our formative years that, our subconscious just soaks everything up. It doesn't decipher it for us. It just soaks it all up. And then our mind attaches some kind of meaning to that. And we don't realize that a lot of times it's this subconscious thought that is coming up for us. And so kind of trying to find out what is coming up for her, what meaning has she attached to these thoughts that is making her feel less worthy and that her body image has to be a certain way.
And I would take it from there, Mary. Thank you for your insight. Is I would take it there to be when she reveals what is going on with her feelings, to create an intention about
Yeah.
how she wants to feel. Um, if I was her, I would say to myself, oh my goodness, I can't wait to feel the fresh air going outside. What am I going to wear? That's my intention. And I would move with the words. So the words would be like, how do you think she would phrase her intention if you were her?
In terms of how she would want to feel.
I know how she would say it, the
Oh,
words.
I think she would say she wants to feel free.
Mm.
She wants to feel free.
Okay, now I'm going to put you on the spot, Mary.
Okay.
I'm going to use one of my body knowledge system practices. So you said, repeat that how you want to phrase it.
I want to feel free.
I want to feel free. So I know we're in front of the camera right now, but what kind of movement would you use with those words?
Oh, something that signifies, expansion, right? Just
She
like
went like that. Let me see
big,
you.
big, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you got to use the words with the movement because then it helps you remember. I
And
hope I didn't
Stephanie,
embarrass you. I mean, I didn't ask you
no,
to dance
no,
around
no,
the room.
no. And let me say something else, Stephanie. I love that you said the word, what would she feel? Because that is an important piece as well. The intention, but focusing on the feeling. So often we think about the goal and we might have a vision, but we are more likely to get there if we are focused on the feeling that we're going to have when
Okay,
we get
so
there.
now I'm going to put you in her shoes again.
Mm-hmm.
I want to feel free. Go forth, young woman.
Okay. So then the next step, we would also do some work probably around feelings in the body. So that mind body connection and what maybe comes up for her in her body when she has these negative thoughts, right? And where did that come from? And is there any way that we can release that from continuing to trigger her in the future? So
Well, let
doing
me
some
just
work around
pause you
that.
here. Let me
Okay.
just pause you
Mhm.
because you're getting me excited.
Okay.
It seems that we have two different styles of coaching,
Yeah.
which I want our audience to understand because they could use one or both or each other. Is
Yes.
that you keep going back to the feelings.
Yep.
I want to move her into the practice of moving,
Yeah. Motion.
motion, because then she gets out of this thing here.
Yeah.
This. But your coaching is very relevant. So do you think she could do both at the same time?
100%. Which,
Really?
oh
I
yeah.
didn't want to overwhelm her.
No, I mean, I think you can be working on, where is some of this stemming from so that we can be clearing that. But at the same time, by doing both at the same time, we can also keep people motivated because it is that feeling of freedom and thinking about being there that can give us motivation to do maybe some of the harder work. So I think it works great together in tandem. And I would say in terms of moving forward, what I like to do is suggest that people focus on that feeling, but then come up with, okay, what are three things that we could start to do? Maybe one or two, maybe we go back to one or two that we can start doing today that gets us to feel that feeling now and not have to wait until we're at our goal.
And also
What
just to
what
be
action can we
practical,
take?
just to be
Mhm.
practical here, when you have a coach, Mary, like I knew I was meeting my coach this Thursday. I've
Mhm.
been procrastinating about ABC. No, you don't procrastinate. You're no, I can't see you doing that at all. But I'm going to meet her on Thursday. And man, I'm getting my act together. There's something
Yep.
about that kind of motivation with a coach. So before we wrap up here, Mary, what would be, I know this is hard, one thing for our client to focus on?
Oh, I definitely, well, first of all, it's knowing that we all have the ability to change. A lot of us don't realize that it really is possible for us to have change. So I think that focusing on that is very important. But then that feeling of what it's going to be like to be free. And then just some small steps to take right now that will have her being that person, not what she's going to be doing, but who she's going to be.
And to see it, visualize it, see her just like you're watching a movie.
Yeah.
Watch her go out there. God knows what mischief she's going to get into. It'll be wonderful.
Yes. And the more specific that we all can be when we're envisioning these things, the better. The brain loves to use its senses to help us to have those feelings.
Beautifully said. And Mary, how can people connect with you? Please tell us again.
StarCityCoaching.com is my website. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram, LinkedIn, LinkedIn under my name, Mary Struzinsky. But as I said, I do love to hear from people. So Mary S at StarCityCoaching.com. It'd be great to get some questions, hear what people would like more help with, what they want answers to.
They're going to be knocking, Mary. Keep your doorbell going. Okay, and you can find me at bodyawe, BODYAWE.com. And our podcast is Tap Into Your Body Confidence. And Mary, I'm going to see you again. Yes?
Yes, absolutely. I can't
And
wait.
thank you.
Thank you.